What's going on, YouTube? Big Billy Vapes here. It's been a long break, guys, and I do apologize for that. It's been 5 months since I put a video up here. Got a little busy. Didn't have much of the review, really. I do have something I'm going to do a video on later on. It's this mod here, my first mechanical mod from Sub-Ohm Innovations. It's the Sub-Zero Competition 2 mod with the Sub-Zero Competition Addy, 24mm, running in hybrid right now. And all I'm going to tell you now is I love it. And I'll get in more in depth with a video later on. But today, I'm not going to do a hardware review. Like I said, no juice review. More of a vlog to reintroduce myself to you a little bit. So, as you can probably tell by the channel name, my name is Bill. I'm from Kentucky. I'm 30 years old. Went to college to be a mechanic. Give me 1 second. Went to college to be a mechanic. I'm not using my degree, which is kind of sad. But I'm an hour away from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm an hour away from Lexington, Kentucky. All the metro area. It's too far to drive. I started out as a lube tech, making $9 an hour. So I work for a company named Easy Pack in Cynthiana, Kentucky. I'm the electrical specialist. I wire all the cement trucks. All the electronics in that, I wire all that up. So that's what I do for a living. I am a musician. I play guitar and sing a little bit. Country music. I'm a country boy at heart, so I listen to country for the most part. But I do have a wide variety of music that I listen to. I listen to metal, rock. I love Metallica, Pantera, stuff like that. A little bit of rap here and there. Tupac, Biggie, all the old stuff. I listen to a little bit of Kendrick Lamar, some Tech Nine. Listen to blues music. But like I said, country music is in my heart. If you don't know what that is Waylon Jennings' Fender Telecaster on my arm there, and the lyrics of "Lonesome, Ornery, and Mean." That's my favorite song by him. My favorite song, period, pretty much. But I love Chris Stapleton too. That's my man too. I listen to a lot of stuff. So that's my music. I am an avid fisherman. I go every chance I get, whether it be every day or every weekend. Mostly it's every weekend. Sometimes during the week I'll do a little bass fishing, but I'm an avid cat fisherman. I love catfishing. I go to the river a lot, Ohio River. But pale aching is getting me too. I got pale ache fever. I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna agree with that, but that's for another video on another channel. I'm gonna start a fishing channel, so I will be taking y'all on fishing trips with me, showing you my gear. If I buy new gear, just doing everything like that. So yeah, be ready for those videos. Also a music channel. I'll probably do a music channel as well, where I'll play music for you. So I'll let you know when all that stuff happens. I play a little bit of video games, Call of Duty, stuff like that. The Division. I play Madden. I played NBA 2K16. A little bit of everything, really. Mostly on PS4. If you want to add me, Beardly, Beardly. I don't play a lot, but when I do play, I want to play with people. So, just add me and we'll jam sometime. So that's pretty much getting to know me. Some of few of my hobbies that I like doing. Obviously, I love vaping. Love everything about it. Love building. Love everything. So, yeah, I love vaping. I love fishing. I love playing music. I love video games. I love cars. So, let's get into some advocacy stuff. I can't fucking talk today. But anyway, yeah. I'm going to start out with telling you my vaping story. About 13, somewhere around there, I started smoking cigarettes. And I kept doing that until probably I was 26, 27. And so, a good amount of time smoking cigarettes. And my grandma went to the hospital. And she asked me before she passed away if I would quit smoking. So I quit smoking cigarettes. I started chewing tobacco. Well, dipping anyway. And a few years of that, and my gums started receding a lot, and I was dipping while smoking too. So I just quit one habit, went to the other one. So I quit dipping. Started with a little Ego Twist battery. Started vaping, and I loved it from the time I started with it. And I had that Ego Twist for about a week. Then I went to a 50 watt E-Leaf with a sub ohm tank, and from there I went to a Sigelei 150, and I started building a little bit on some RDAs. My first RDA was a Mutation V2. I can tell you some equipment that I owned or that I own. I still got the V2 somewhere. I got the Mutation V4. I got the Mini V4. Actually gave it to my cousin. CLT V3. I sold that to my buddy. Alliance V2. Doge 3. A Buddha V2, and then you just seen the Sub-Zero on a TF V4 tank. I actually sold the sub tank mini to my buddy along with the 50 watt E-Leaf. But yeah, I went from the E-Leaf to the Sigelei 150 to the Sigelei 150 temp control to this PC box mods, and I'll get into that later too. Then to today, I just received my first mech mod. So I made the transition. But when I started, I weighed 459 pounds, ate like shit, and I played video games all day. I didn't get out and do anything. I went fishing here and there, but I get so out of breath walking up and down the banks. So I started getting in shape, started running, started going to the gym, started walking. And, I've always been a strong dude. I've always had a lot of muscle. But, it was just I wasn't in shape. And I couldn't do it because I couldn't breathe. But, vaping helped me enjoy my food, enjoy healthy food, tasting grilled chicken, salmon, vegetables. Vaping helped me do that. And now I'm proud to say, I started out 159, I weigh 323 now. Still overweight, but I can get out, I can play with my little cousins, my little godson, I can get out and play with him. If he'd ever get out and play with me, but he won't do that. I can get out and play basketball. I'm enjoying life so much more now that I've gotten healthy with my vapor. It's made me a healthier person all around. And before I was living, but I wasn't enjoying life. Who's to say I was would have lived till I was 40, 50 years old? And it may not have happened, and it may not happen now, but there's a better chance of it happening now than there was the way I was living before. So that's that. But the advocacy stuff that I want to talk about is y'all need to go to CASA, and you need to support HR 2058. Your congressmen, you need to write them, you need to call them. Just stay on these people, man. They're trying to take this stuff away. And, if these regulations go through, that's gone. That's gone. Your tube mods are gone. Your regulated devices are gone. Everything's gone. And it's sad because that's going to put a lot of people out of business. A lot of small businesses that can't afford to pay all these fees to keep staying in business, and it's wrong. It's wrong that it's going to be easier to get something that's known to cause cancer than it is something that helps somebody get off of it to stay healthy. It's just ridiculous to me. And then they talk about our liquids being marketed to kids for because of the flavors. Well, we've got flavored vodka, we got cherry vodka, we got orange vodka, we got strawberry vodka, you got all kinds of flavored vodka. You got cinnamon whiskey, you got apple whiskey, you got apple beer, you got strawberry beer, you got grapefruit beer, you got all kinds of shit that's got flavors to it that can hurt people. That's going to hurt people, but it's there for readily available. Flavored cigars, chocolate cigars, all kinds of flavored cigars. But flavored e-juice is a problem. If you're responsible, if you're a vapor and you have kids, you educate them not to touch this stuff, they're not going to touch it. You got to educate them. Tell them, that's poison. Don't drink that. Or keep it. Or if they don't listen, keep it put up, so they can't touch it. That easy. But yeah, guys, that's just common sense. Just be responsible. That brings me to battery safety. If you own one of these, a mech mod, or you own a unregulated box mod, and this is nothing bad, if you don't know Ohm's law, battery safety, how to build, just stick with your regulated devices for now. Watch YouTube videos to learn how to do this stuff. Download the Vape Tool app to learn this stuff. If you put a extremely low build on a mech mod with a single 18650 and it blows up in your hand, God forbid, not only does it hurt you, it hurts the rest of your community, of your vape community. That gives the FDA ammo to get rid of this stuff. So just know what you're doing and be safe about it. If you got a hybrid mod, make sure you got a protruding 510 pin before you put your RDA on there and try to vape it. It's just little things you can do watching YouTube videos. That's how I learned everything that I know. I started watching Inventive Vapes. I watched Rip Trippers. I watched Twisted 420. I watched Grim Green. I watched Ruby Roo. I watched Vapin Fagan, I think his name is. I watched Mike Vates, Big Lou East Coast. I watched all those guys to learn stuff about vaping before I started building stuff. And it's made me a better and responsible vapor today, because I took the time to learn this stuff before I did it. Before I hurt myself, not knowing what I was doing. So guys, that's pretty much all I got for you. My battery's going dead. So as always, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, go to Kasai, support HR 2058, and be safe. Have fun, and love vaping.